song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury, ha, these luxury, ha, luxury, ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it, I ain't finna stop till they make a rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. Snicker my. One brick, one miss. Rich tickets, check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that guy but me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go here on a Thursday night. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Go!
They'll look to throw. This one complete to Higgins. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. That's Palmer, the man in motion. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Rams.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Guerendo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll go again with Guerendo. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to look like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Texans have it. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball. Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll run. Here's Guerrero. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
To return is Nyheim Hines. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway. There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Rams. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. Here's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, go!
Now this time they'll look to throw. He's got room at the 30. And he will score. Nyheim Hines. Touchdown Texans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Gray brought in motion. Hurts looking to throw on first down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A first down throw for Hurts. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up second down.
Hey, 73.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now he'll run. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
First and 10. They'll give it to Guerrero. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Hurts now. A hit, and he has lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. Downs goes in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. The clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. On second and 10, they'll try to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Texans extend their advantage to 14-3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, Rams.
Out.
Here comes Garenda. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
With the score, Texans 14, Rams 3.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Will Riker to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken around the 11th. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Garenda. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. On the ground, it's Garenda. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 4th down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
73.
On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he will go all the way. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Rams. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams are back within 4. It is 14-10. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here's Hines now to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel.
Intercepted by the Rams. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Kyle Lanier. Hey, 73. Kyle Lanier.
Now Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Great. Set. Kyle Lanier.
Hurts. Oh, he pumps up the football. The Texans have it. Well, that changed quickly. A terrific scramble, getting downfield, picking up yardage, but then dropping the football. It comes out, and the defense comes up with the recovery.
There's not many quarterbacks in the league, Mike, that can make that play with their legs. It's just such a shame that at the end of that run, he fails to protect the ball. The defense is able to jar it loose and take it away of what otherwise was a pretty fantastic play there by that quarterback.
Here we go. Warriors 17.
At the 46-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Check. Panther. Hey. Check. Hey, smash.
Higgins sent in motion.
Dragon 60.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
At the 44-yard line.
A run with Garenda. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Myles Garrett able to bring him down.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
This is where you need to have short-term memory as an offense. Allowing that sack, clearly not ideal, but there's a lot of game left. They got to keep moving forward, and they can't let one sack now turn into a series of bad plays.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
Go! 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
On the handoff, this is Achane. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
18, Pioneer!
He'll drop to throw. Pass right side to down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
They'll look to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Rams will have... field position right around midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
To the air again, Hurts. He goes right back to Sutton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Again, Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Gray brought in motion. Off the play fake, Hurts. That's caught left side by Bowers.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
On 2nd down, a run with Guerendo. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, like negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They send Sutton in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. 2nd and 11.
At the 13-yard line.
Trap 60.
He'll look to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Okay, ready? 79 Broncos. Ready? 19 tight. Ready?
He's got his man. Allen with the connection.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Come on. Set, go.
Here's a give to Achane. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
Set up. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
They'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
completing this one to downs. The Rams use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
It all comes down to this, Mike. I mean, barring something crazy happening, they just don't have enough timeouts to get the ball back again. So, fourth down, gotta have it. Keep your hopes alive. After what's been a great game, the final moments, it all comes down to this play.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. To throw on second down is Hurts. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. He is in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, L.A. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
Next to score, Rams 17, Texans 14. Jason Myers set to
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Again, working deep downfield. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. A second down throw for Hurts. He'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Hey, 73.
A first down throw for Hurts. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job, Plast.
And This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Rams go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Take go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Hey, easy, 63, bang.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. And it is their 3rd consecutive